All right, let's dive into a really fascinating idea from life coach Bank Superit. It's all about this tiny but incredibly powerful shift we can make in how we go after our goals. We're talking about the difference between just hoping for something and stepping into the state of absolute certainty that it's already on its way. Let's get into it.
Has this ever happened to you? You want something so bad you can taste it. A new job, more money, whatever it is, and you just hope and hope and hope, but it feels like the more you hope, the further it gets. Well, what if that feeling of pushing it away is exactly what's happening on an energy level?
So let's start by digging into the problem. We're always taught that hope is a good thing, right? A virtue. But when we're talking about energy and manifestation, hope can actually be a trap, one that keeps us completely stuck. So what really is the energy of hope? Well, think of it this way. It's not a full 100% yes. It's the energy of maybe. And baked right into that maybe is a whole lot of doubt and fear. When you're hoping for something, you're also broadcasting the message, I don't have it. That feeling of lack, that is the signal you're sending out. And this energy, well, it's anxious, it's unsettled. It's that feeling that makes you constantly check for results, looking for some kind of proof from the outside world because deep down, you're terrified it won't happen. This needy, anxious vibe literally acts like a repellent, pushing away the very thing you want.
So if hope is the trap, how do we get out? Well, the key is to shift into a totally different state of being. It's about moving from hope to the incredible power of knowing.
Now, the energy of knowing is on a whole other level. It's not loud, it's not desperate. It is a quiet, stable, 100% conviction. It's that deep in your bones feeling that what you want isn't just possible, it's absolutely inevitable, like it's already a done deal.
And when you're in this state, you're calm, you're patient. I mean, why wouldn't you be? You're not worried about the outcome. You don't need to be frantically looking for signs because you already know it's on its way. This quiet confidence creates a kind of magnetic field around you, effortlessly pulling your desires in.
Here's the perfect analogy for this. Think about ordering a pizza. You place the order, and then what? You don't spend the next 30 minutes hoping the pizza exists, right? You don't stress that the driver won't find your house. You just know it's coming. You get the plates ready. That is the energy of knowing.
Okay, to make this crystal clear, let's put these two powerful energies right next to each other. When you see them side by side, the difference is just night and day.
Just look at this breakdown. Hope is a pushing energy. It feels anxious, its whole focus is on what you're lacking, and it desperately needs outside proof. But knowing, that's a pulling energy. It's calm, steady, and focused on certainty. It trusts completely without needing to see any evidence first. One repels and the other attracts. It's that simple.
So you might be thinking, okay, this sounds great, but how do I actually do it? How do I make that shift? Well, it all starts with something so simple you might almost miss it. It starts with the language you use inside your own head.
Now listen, these are not just some empty affirmations you repeat over and over. Think of them as actual commands that are actively recalibrating your entire energy system. So instead of thinking, I really hope this works out, you declare, I know this is succeeding. Instead of pleading, oh, please let this happen, you switch to gratitude. Thank you that this is happening right now. This is how you start to truly feel and embody certainty.
And that second step, the gratitude one, wow, that is a total game changer. When you thank the universe in advance, you are operating from the feeling of already having what you want. You're sending the clearest, most powerful, most magnetic signal that you are certain and you are ready to receive. It just short-circuits all the doubt.
So, what does it actually feel like to live in the state of knowing? You might think it's about being really hyped up or excited all the time, but actually, it's the exact opposite. You know, think of a true master in a martial arts movie. They're never the one yelling and boasting and showing off. Nope. They're the one who is perfectly still, totally centered, and just radiating this quiet, unshakable confidence. That's the vibe. True certainty is calm.
There's a beautiful Thai saying that just captures this idea perfectly. The real thing is silently still. When you genuinely know something is true for you, deep in your core, there's no need to shout about it. You don't need to convince anyone. Your calm, certain energy says everything that needs to be said.
So here's a moment to just check in with yourself, to get really honest. When you think about your biggest goals, are you believing because you truly know they're yours? Or are you secretly just waiting for a sign, for some proof to show up before you can finally let yourself believe? The answer tells you everything about whether you're in hope
or in knowing.
And here's the bottom line. You can repeat I am abundant 1,000 times a day, but if your core energy, your deep down feeling, is still screaming I am lacking, which one do you think the universe is going to respond to? It always mirrors back your energy, not just your words. It aligns with that calm confidence of knowing, not the anxious vibration of hope.
So I want to leave you with this one final thought to carry with you. Take a really honest look at your inner world today. Is your energy one of pushing, of hoping, of needing, or is it one of calm, magnetic pulling? The choice, and all of the power that comes with it, is completely yours.